Hello everyone, this is Wicknezz from wannahitthegamer. Today I'll be bringing you some Banished. I haven't been playing this game for so much, so I'm still a noob at it, so hopefully we'll get to experience some ups and downs together and unlock some achievements. This is a pretty hard game, so I'm probably gonna fail at it, but let's get this show on the road, and I hope you enjoy. Hello everyone and welcome. As said previously, I'm playing Banished, and as you see, this is the start of our little village. And we actually started a pretty weird place. I've never started here before, so this is going to be interesting. Well, let's get started. Here you can see what my town is called, my resources. You can see how much firewood, logs, stone, iron, stuff like that. You can see. And this is my general health of my citizens and my general happiness of my citizens. And here it's going to pop up with something like when somebody becomes an adult or someone dies and how they die. And this, you can see here I got 10 adults, able to work. And I can place them to whatever roles I need. So right off the bat, I'll just start with 2 workers, or 1 worker. And we'll get them to gather some resources. The main thing you want to start off with is probably, I always do it with something called a gatherer's hut. It's this building right here. You can see it's mainly placed in forests because it gives it's basically goes for mushrooms and stuff like that. So you're gonna get food and other essential things for your town, something like mushrooms, berries, all that kind of stuff you can imagine. But I'll start off with collecting some resources as well as building. But the main thing about this game is not expanding too fast, because then you're really gonna get fucked. I haven't played this game too much, but I know enough to start playing for you guys a little. So let's just get going with it. As you can see here, they're just gonna chop down the supplies I need and put them in this stockpile, or directly to the building that I want them to build. Where did I place it? Oh, right there. Here you can see it needs to get some stuff removed, and so here you can see the building supplies needed and how much labor you need. So let's just increase the priority of this place. So the builders and all the citizens are gonna focus on this area, getting that area set up, and then they're gonna do this second, because we really need the food to start producing, or we're gonna run out. You can see here, that's the food they need. So yeah, and this is, I haven't explained this. This is the storage barn. You're gonna be able to see. This is essential supplies such as food, tools, and cloth. You're gonna need cloth early on when it becomes winter. As you can see now, right now it's spring in year 1, and I got 10 adults and 6 children. In a minute I'll start producing a house once the gatherer's hut is up. You can see here. Just gonna get another worker, I guess, to help speed this thing along. And my stockpile is nearly here. It's nearly full, which is awesome, because that's gonna be so much easier when I get a lot of supplies to start building. As I said before, you don't want to start off by expanding too much, because that's really gonna bite you in the end. Either you're gonna get too many people so you can't feed them, or you're just gonna end up using all your resources on something you shouldn't, like building houses and such. As you can see here, my house is nearly complete. It's complete now, so I'll start adding some gatherers. And now you'll see 4 people just running around here, gathering mushrooms and other stuff, and put them in here. I can show you guys that in a minute. But as it's turning late spring and soon going to the summer, I think we should start adding in some houses for them to live in. Yeah. We'll start by using the area we already cleared up here as a little town. We start by 2 houses. and you'll see they'll just be taking all the supplies they need from here to there. It's actually pretty cool, this game. It goes really up in details like no other city builder sim I've played before. I've played the games such as SimCity and all that stuff, but this really goes into detail. Once they got their little house set up, I can show that in a minute if they want to start building. You'll see here I got 16 people that doesn't have a home. Now I got 14. You can see that's the inventory. They're gonna put essential stuff such as food and other stuff in there. You're probably gonna see that now. Yeah, they put firewood in for the winter and food. They're gonna be taking a share from the main storage and putting in their house, so they can survive the winter with their families. But yeah, I wanna get always do this first so I don't run out later on. But I haven't really cleared an area for it yet. I really want... Where should we build? I was thinking about building a bridge, so I can make... I can start planting a forest down here I can chop down every once in a while, so we can get some steady supplies of logs to our town. Because if we run dry during the winter, we're probably gonna freeze to death. To put it mildly, such as the climate, man. You can see there's deer. You can put up a hunter's hut if you want to, as well, a hunter's cabinet. But I don't want that right now. I rather want to focus on something else. I could build a crop field, but it's not that important yet. And when I'm not gonna build it now, it's already summer. And it's best if they start planting in early spring or something like that, so we can get all the crops harvested before winter. You can see we got a decent supply of everything. The bridge is nearly done. And after that house I'm gonna be placing this one. And we wanted to fill as much as possible, so we can get a lot of forest. Like that. Hopefully they know how to get over here. I've tried when they were like, how the fuck do we get over here? Even though I built the bridge. I'm just gonna move it a little. I think up here would be better. Not as fast to run. And I'm gonna chop down some trees as well. Yeah, they'll already start working on it. It's awesome. They're done with the house here. See, now we only got 5 people who doesn't have a house. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try building something I haven't tried building before, which is the boarding house. Never tried it before. It takes a lot of supplies, but it's for every homeless person in the town. You can just go there. Which is awesome. Let's see, yeah, we got one more adult. No. Yeah, we do. We got one more adult. One of the children grew up, and we got a new baby here. You can see, became an adult and was born. Come on, get this place set up. So I'm just gonna start adding some forester. They're gonna be planting saplings and making sure everything stays balanced, so you're not gonna run out of wood. If they work properly. It's not enough to supply a huge town though. Huge town takes a couple of them. But we're just gonna start out with this one here, as we're still gonna be gathering supplies from this area. But I'm really a little bit scared about chopping down the forest around my gatherer's hut, because it's gonna it's gonna bite me in the ass later on, because then I'm not gonna be able to gather as much food as possible. But if you remove resources such as stone and iron, it's gonna help you out in the end. So because they can grow more trees, stuff. So they can grow more trees and more mushrooms and all that stuff. It's even that detailed. Oh shit! It's already winter. I think they can survive the first winter without a place to sleep, but you really should be getting a house for them. I'm just gonna build one so they don't all freeze to death. That would suck. Gonna make it a priority to get their house. We got 5 families, so 5 houses should be enough. As you can see, I still got 3 laborers, but they're gonna be running around removing stones and all that. I just asked them to. As well as the builders are also gonna be doing that when they don't have anything to build. Which they do if they want to get moving. Why did you put stone out here? It's supposed to go over there. As you can see right here, mushrooms. Another like root, though that's a herb right there for medicine. It looks like there's a decent amount of shrooms and other stuff we can find in there. It's awesome. It's gonna give us a lot of food. But this is how the map looks. It's gonna be looking. Oh, it's gonna be looking for areas. Yeah. This is the main river. It leads up to our house, which is gonna be awesome. Then we can have a harbor, like a trading post, so we can get cows and chickens and stuff, which is gonna be a huge help later on. Because you need like warmer clothing, so we need wool to craft that. As you can see here, 17 and 21 years old. She had her first baby when she was about 11 years old. And he was like 7, if that is the father. And 3 years, 3 kids in 1 year. So it's not that detailed though. Oh, they're gonna be running out of firewood. I need to add a woodcutter that's basically gonna take the logs and turn it into firewood for people to throw in their stoves and shit. And fireplaces to keep them warm at the winter. There's still 2 people missing a house. Oh yeah, we got some adults. So now we're 13. Gonna be adding a woodcutter. And I was thinking about adding a farm when it becomes late winter. And I can start harvesting the crops. And they're basically not gonna run out of food. But let's see that. Let's try that. It doesn't really cost that much to actually make a farm or a crop field. It's pretty easy as well. I think that's too big. Let's just take this. You know that's a huge field. Just chopping away there. Yeah, now we got a woodcutting station in a minute, so we will start gathering more firewood so they don't freeze to death. I have tried that multiple times, so yeah, it's not cool. See here, you can choose how many. What's the limit in our storage is gonna be of firewood, and that's 200. That's plenty for now, because he's gonna keep up with 200 in stock. So whenever somebody takes it, yeah, it gets added in. Yeah, here you can see how many berries were collected, and mushrooms and onions and stuff. It's quite a lot. Potatoes is what you start with. I think you start with 1600 potatoes or something like that. So we already used quite a lot of the food we had. But also winter, so we can choose what crop we want. Oh, we want corn. Even though wheat is pretty good as well. You use it for bread and stuff. But you probably already knew that. You can see here all the small saplings. That's the forest are running around planting stuff. And they're gonna be growing into larger trees. So I'll just make sure this gets removed. so we can get as many trees as possible. For now, it's going pretty good. But it's too early to. Oh, I just made a fatal mistake there. I forgot to add farmers to the field, and if I get too late into the season, it's gonna be a waste, because there's gonna go a lot of food lost. They'll probably start, yeah, they'll start clearing out the area, and they'll start planting crops. As you can see, they just run around doing the fields, planting the crops. You can see how much it's gonna yield, and you can basically click harvest whenever you want to. But I'll just let it go all the way up naturally, and not click harvest. I do it automatically when it's full, so I get the maximum amount of food. We'll be adding another. Do we have any other mountain nearby? I don't think a mine is gonna fit here. I gotta be extremely lucky if it's gonna fit. As I thought, it's not gonna fit. Oh, maybe. No. Oh, that's just sad. I'm probably gonna be able to add it over here somewhere. Yeah, whenever I should probably try clearing out the trees and see if that works. Yeah, it's already yielding 13, and it's late spring, and the summer haven't even arrived yet, so that's good. They should be able to do it quick enough, seeing how I got 4 farmers. And later on, when you like run out of resources nearby, you gotta add in. That's why I added the forester's lodge down here, because they keep order of trees and other stuff nearby, so it won't just run out and be screwed. But you can't do that for stones. You need either a mine for iron and coal, or a quarry for stone, which I can place right here. I'm gonna place that later on, but for now we're good on stones. As you can see, we're actually running short on logs, which is not good. I think I'm gonna have to take this. These are gonna grow up nicely. There's gonna be a lot of wood for us right here. We can always go down here and shop. Look at all that wood. It's gonna be awesome. I think I'm gonna expand my town downwards, but not too quick. How is everybody doing? I was thinking about getting a herbalist, because they provide basic medicine for your town, which is super useful. So you don't catch all kind of diseases. You can add a hospital, physician as well. Hospital. You can get a schoolhouse, and I need a well. You really need that to put out fires, so you're gonna be screwed. I've never tried to add either a town hall, capital, or a cemetery. If everything goes well, we're gonna be able to do that. Oh, that's just awesome. I really want them to get done and start harvesting. I gotta keep an eye on them. If it turns late summer before they're done, I need to make them harvested right now. Or else we're just gonna lose percentage in the end. Come on, start harvesting already. You can see the firewood is just alright. Oh, we also got a lot of logs. You saw we were running kinda dry. Oh yeah, you gotta harvest now. Oh, are they even gonna Come on, don't tell me they're gonna harvest so fast that I'm not gonna lose anything anyway. Yep. See, there's gonna be corns just streaming in there very shortly. You're probably not even gonna notice it's there, because people are just gonna hoard it for their houses in the beginning. Yes, I'm sure somebody already did. These guys haven't. These guys haven't. Oh, they haven't hoarded corn yet. That's awesome. They're gonna be doing it though. But there should be plenty of food for the winter. You see, it's already late. So yeah, it's late summer. So when the winter begins, you really want it to be gone, or you're gonna start losing it. I was think. Oh yeah, by the way, the trading post we're gonna have needs to be near the main water line, and I guess that's the one we got here. Seeing how it goes all the way through the map into this big lake over here. Let's see if we can even have it here. Oh yeah, we can. That's good. That's a very good location for it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, the crops are done. They're not gonna start planting it again, are they? Good. Well, we should have plenty of food for the winter. And we are good in building supplies, so I'm actually thinking about already building a trading post. Because you're gonna have to wait a while anyway. The merchants gotta get here first. They're pretty lazy. And you need to have enough supplies in the trading post for the merchants to trade with. So you basically gotta start restocking it now, or you're gonna be screwed when the merchant actually serves up. You know, we don't have that much supplies to trade with though, and it's pretty expensive. The stuff they come with. As you can see, I underestimated how fast they harvest the corn. So I'm thinking about next summer placing a orchard. It's like apple trees and stuff, which is also gonna provide a lot of food. But it's not only gonna be providing food. It's also gonna be providing stuff I can brew ale out of in the tavern. Let me just find it. Yeah, the tavern. They can brew alcohol, so they can brew ale, apple ale, if they want to, or corn even. So we can trade with merchants with it, and we can basically provide our town with alcohol. And why not? Everybody's gonna have a good time, right? Except maybe the children. But I'm gonna be adding a schoolhouse there, so they can start studying already. But now I really want a house for the last guys first. Seeing how our town is progressing so nicely. The reserve of firewood is low. Alright. People probably just stock up for the winter. Yeah, they did. So there's nothing like to worry about. He's still gonna keep up with the firewood, as you can see. The only problem would be if we ran out of logs, but right now we're doing good. Let's see if there's any iron to be gathered around here. Only 2. Wow. So that is rich. Right up there. Maybe. Nah. Can I build a bridge over here? About here? Oh, I can, right here. It's awesome. I don't know if it actually does anything, adding the road. I just think it looks awesome. It gives your workers something to do. Start working on it already. Do I have to add another worker? I was thinking about seeing how we got so much water. Maybe also adding a fishing house. A fishing dock. Which is gonna be awesome. Because they can fish all year round. But I don't know what they're doing, the workers, but I'm just gonna prioritize it, and it usually works. Oh yeah, there they are. Fucking workers. This isn't even built yet. Oh, it actually is built. Alright. Get the bridge done then. Slackers. Get the bridge done. Come on, I want to get over there. Oh, that's why they were building the trading port. I forgot I built so many buildings. How silly. I understand why they were building that first. They should probably just be doing that. As you can see, we've gotten a lot of trees down here. They just need to grow bigger. Yeah, you just built that. Did you send a worker up here as well? That's good. There are 3 workers. They should be able to do everything. We're still very full on corn. They already started, so this is gonna yield enough food to keep us afloat for a long time. But I'm thinking about expanding with another house, seeing how. Yeah, look here. They got 5 guys in one house, and they're not gonna start the children. It's not gonna start making children, even if they become adults. Will they're still living in the house with their parents? I wonder why. I can tell you, having a view over a lake or something like that in real life is gonna be so expensive. But these guys are just getting it for free. Well, I can actually start asking them to tear down this whole forest if I want to. Yeah, I want to. I'm mean. I'm a mean son of a bitch. I'm gonna set the workers to prioritize this, or they're gonna go along and do whatever I just told them to. And I really want to start getting some merchants over here. If the merchants start coming, I'm gonna be able to get a lot of good stuff. So, get it over with already. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up. This is apparently taking forever. Alright, as you can see right here, that's our trading post. And we can choose what we want in our inventory right here. And when the merchant comes, we can trade with him here. And you can like order from that specific ship that comes the merchant, and he will next time he comes around he will bring that to you. But we'll start off by adding, how much do we actually have? We have shit right now. I'll start by adding 40 stone, 20 logs, and then I'll add one guy to actually do the trader. I told you they haven't started building the road, they're beginning on it now. Are they even chopping over here? Oh yeah, they are. They're apparently just prioritizing stone over logs, which is alright. I could add another stockpile here so they don't have to run that far. I kinda like doing that when I'm actually using stuff like this, but the only problem about it is they're gonna be if I'm building on this side, they're gonna have to run all the way up here to get some of the supplies all the way out there. But I guess it's better than having it in one place. Have some supplies everywhere. And do I really need to add another house? Yeah, I finished the road already. Show me what I'm paying you for. They're finally starting to do it. Yeah. As you can see, I'm stocked on food right now. I think I'm gonna have to get another storage barn for later on, so we can hold even more food, and then maybe we can put a hold to the whole farming for now, so we can start using them in some other places where they're needed, as they can start chopping off the forest. Well guys, I'm gonna end the first episode here. Yeah, you guys pretty much got the gist of it already. I'll be posting some more episodes later on, but I have to stop it right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later.